Hi, now we will see why girls give mixed signals and what really it means. One day, she acts interested, the next day, she feels distance. She replies fast, then suddenly disappears. And most boys immediately think she's playing games. The psychology says the answer is usually much deeper than that. Mixed signals are not always manipulation. Sometimes they came from confusion, fear, emotional uncertainty, hidden attraction. And today we're breaking down what mixed signal really mean. Before we continue, if you enjoy learning about psychology attraction and relationships, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to this channel, turn on notification and share your thoughts in the comment below. Now let's get into it. Number 1. She has feelings, but she's not sure what they mean yet. One of the most common reasons girls give mixed signal is simple. They are still trying to understand their own emotions. Attraction doesn't always arrive with certainty. Sometimes she feels curiosity, emotional connection, nervousness, excitement, confusion at the same time. So her behavior changes depending on which emotion is strongest in that moment. One day she feels close, the next day she starts questioning everything. This creates inconsistency, not because she's fake, not because she's playing games, but because emotions haven't settled yet. And what this usually means? It means the attraction may be real, but emotional clarity hasn't fully developed yet. And the warning sign is if confusion continues for a long time without progress, the connection may never become emotionally stable. Instead of forcing answers, step back and observe whether consistency develops naturally. So the smartest response is don't chase certainty, watch patterns. Real attraction usually become clearer as trust and emotional comfort grows. Number 2, she's attracted but feels emotionally vulnerable. Attraction for some girls creates vulnerability, and vulnerability can feel scary, especially when emotions start becoming stronger. That's why some girls move closer emotionally, then suddenly pull back. Not because attraction disappears, but because emotional risk increases. The more attachment someone feels, the more they feel they have to lose. This creates the classic push and pull behavior: closeness, distance, connection, hesitation. Many boys immediately assume rejection, but sometimes it's simply emotional caution. And what this usually means? It means she may be trying to protect her emotions while deciding whether the connection feels safe. The warning sign: if every step forward is followed by step backward, emotional progress may never happen. Don't force emotional closeness faster than the relationship can naturally handle. So the smartest response is stay emotionally steady. Passion often creates more trust than pressure ever will. People open up more when they feel safe, not when they feel pushed. Number 3. Attention and attraction are not the same thing. This way many people become confused. A girl can enjoy attention, validation, emotional excitement, conversation without wanting serious emotional connection. That's why mixed signals sometimes appears. She enjoys interaction, but she doesn't invest consistently because attention feels similar to attraction, but they're not the same. Attraction creates investment, attention creates moments, and those are very different. What this usually means? It means she enjoys your presence and emotional experience you bring. The warning sign: if effort only appears when things are exciting but disappears when consistency is needed, the attraction may not be serious. Pay attention to actions, not just emotional moments. So the smart response is look for consistency. Healthy attraction shows itself through effort, reliability, and emotional investment over time. The healthiest relationships are built on stability, not emotional confusion. Number 4. Your reaction reveals more than her signals. Here is something most people never realize. Mixed signals don't just reveal things about her, they also reveal things about you. When uncertainty appears, do you panic? Do you overthink? Do you become emotionally reactive? Or do you stay calm? Many people become obsessed with decoding the other person, but forget to manage their own emotions. Emotional stability is incredibly important because your reaction often determines whether confusion becomes connection or chaos. And what this usually means, her behavior may be uncertain, but your response is still within your control. The warning sign: if you constantly feel anxious, emotionally drained, or desperate for answers, the dynamic may be becoming unhealthy. Don't lose emotional balance trying to gain emotional certainty. So, the smartest response is protect your peace. Confidence is in knowing exactly what she's thinking. Confidence is stay grounded even when you don't. Number 5. The big truth about mixed signals. Here is what most boys misunderstood. Mixed signals don't automatically mean attraction and don't automatically mean rejection. Sometimes it means confusion, fear, emotional growth, uncertainty, emotional self protection. But sometimes they mean weak interest, attention seeking, emotional immaturity, lack of investment. So, how do you know the difference? It's one word, that's consistency. Because real attraction becomes clearer over time. Weak attraction stays unstable. That's why confusing on individual moment can be misleading. Pattern tells the truth, pattern reveals intention, pattern reveals emotional investment, and pattern rarely lie. And what this usually means, mixed signals are often temporary. Constancy is what reveals the reality, okay? The warning sign, if months pass and connection remains just as confusing at the beginning, you may be investing in uncertainty instead of a genuine relationship. At some point, emotional clarity matters. So the smart response is stop chasing every signal. Start watching long-term behavior. The healthiest relationships become clearer, calmer, and more stable within a time. My final advice, so the next time a girl gives mixed signals, don't immediately assume she's playing games and don't automatically assume she's deeply attracted either. The real skill is staying calm enough to observe patterns over time because real attraction doesn't stay confusing forever. Eventually, it becomes clear through consistency. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe for more psychology content, share your experience with mixed signals in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.